All right, so there's been a lot of talk about the difficulty of playing Aki. I have a good friend. His name's Will Shepherd, that works in GameStop somewhere next to New York. And he was saying that Aki's difficult. A lot of people are saying it's difficult. There's no point of playing this character because of difficulty. But to be honest, she's no Chun-Li. You know, she has one attack that takes a little bit more try hard than normal attacks. And it's basically this one. So this is a good bread and butter combo. Probably one of the best ones. How often would you do this out of neutral? I can't say. I rarely ever do that out of neutral, but I've seen gameplay of players doing that. I typically drive rush into things, or into combos. So I would go something like this. And then of course the uppercut. So even that part, I dropped it. And you see it get blocked. So there is some difficulty in doing this combo. And when you finally land it, you get a solid 2700. That's solid. So that combo does make her a bit difficult. But other than that, I mean, what? Half corner, lights, you know, her special moves is half corners. I mean, that's beginner stuff. You know, even Ryu has the reverse corner circle. So just being able to do this constantly already makes her, in my opinion, one of the most easier characters. I mean, let's say you play her like a JP. You're throwing puddles, you're throwing range attacks. I mean, this right here takes out most of silver or bronze and silver rank as it is. Then you're just anti-airing the whole time, right? But since I'm not a fighting game prodigy, I like to make things simple. So she does have a medium kick and a medium punch. And this medium kick and medium punch goes into each other. See, that's combo. So what I like to do is just drive rush into it. Let me start over. Let's go drive rush into it. So there we go, look. 2500, that's 300, no, actually, it's almost 2600. So I'm missing about 120 damage. I mean, it's basically the same combo. And what you want to do is you want to play optimally. I know optimized play online, like when you watch a video, you're like, oh man, I need to do this combo, right? But honestly, the way to play optimize is a combo that you can constantly land. So why keep trying to do this if you can't finish it? Why don't you just do this combo instead? Is it as beefy? No. But you landed the combo, you got the poison. And you can do this consecutively. So I'm gonna go into one of her more difficult combos, which just basically adds the jump into it. So this is the heavy jumping attack. And then after the heavy jumping attack, we're gonna go into the medium kick, medium punch. And then drive rush into difficult Aki. I'm just gonna call that attack hard Aki. So we got a good 3400. All right, pretty solid damage. I mean, if you drive rush into that, it's gonna be a lot of damage. Now we're gonna go Eazzzy Aki. All right, so we're missing a substantial amount of damage, about 400. But once again, we can keep landing this attack. This attack is a lot easier to land. You can do this all day. So now we're gonna throw in our Super 3 and let's see how the damage output looks. So we landed it the first time, or second time, so to say. And we end up with 5,400, almost 5,500 damage. That's very solid. I mean, that's a difficult Ryu combination, solid. All right, now we're gonna go Eazzzy Aki. So 5470 is what we're looking at. So we're lacking 300 damage. Now, yeah, you could say the 300 damage would add up, but I mean, you're only doing that combo once a match, and that's 50%. That's a 50% combo, you know, without dropping the combo, without risking it. I would much rather play Aki this way because it's just more consistent. So, all right, I got the poison. Let's just say I got the poison and then go for it. Let me start off the right way. So let's poison him. Let's go ahead and do the full combo. Oh, wait, sorry. Get the pop up. And then you can still do that. You can still do all the fun things that you would normally do with Aki, but just substitute this move out for this move. And when you get comfortable or comfortable enough doing this move, then maybe you can switch back into this. But this move is very difficult under pressure. But I mean, all right, so what else? Other than that, we know that Aki has half corner circle specials. And even her stance is just 2 buttons down, you know, which is the same as Chun-Li. And it gives you time to think. You can do a few things. I mean, you don't have to press back light or forward triangle. It's just a 1-button command. You can go into that and their light attack. You can just press grab. Or you can do the kick. All simple buttons, all with 1-button input. Simple. Anti-airs, you don't need any other anti-air except this one. You don't. You can, and this is half corner. You can do this consecutively, consistently. It's not hard. This isn't a hard attack. All right, you get the, look, I got the poison. So if I get the poison, I can just do this again and then input the medium attack. But that's once again being flashy. For the most part, Aki is very, very, very easy to comprehend. I mean, let's say you're just used to Ryu, light punch, right? Aki has that too. Even better, she has a target light punch. You can light punch into her half corner circle, half corner light. I mean, that's easy. You can't mess that up. You can jump into that. So, difficulty, I wouldn't say. If you basically eliminate this string, Aki is a pretty basic character for the most part. She has no 360 or full circle or double full circle specialties. Her command grab is basically a normal grab out of a stance. Like I said, I mean, you can try to go for the full thing. Look, I dropped the combo. It's great to be able to pull that off, but for the most part, it's not needed. So I hope this helped you guys out. Will, you got to get good, man, or just don't use this attack, because other than that, I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing, really? A bunch of half corner attacks for the most part. I would put Aki on the difficulty of maybe Ken. You know, she's no Cammy, you know, she's no Chun-Li, but she has the damage of, I would say, a Ryu or even a Jamie. So hope that helps.